Let's stay with that. Impala Plat has come out in defense of its latest move to cut those jobs and close the shafts. This is one of the biggest rounds, remember, of job cuts by a mining company in living memory. Impala insists it's explored all options, and this is the last resort it had to restructure the company and make it sustainable.
South Africa's platinum industry has been grappling with rising costs and weak platinum prices. This has led to mining companies struggling to keep jobs. Impala is one of the latest mining companies to announce major fundamental restructuring plans in a bid to cut production. The Department of Mineral Resources has criticized the decision, saying it is reckless and careless.
That announcement undermines the challenge facing society of high levels of unemployment. And we cannot just ignore that reality because we just look in rand and cents and think that then workers should be relegated into being numbers. Workers are not numbers, they are human beings, they are family people who look after their families. When you take a decision to terminate employment, you need to consider it thoroughly and be convinced that there's no alternative. I think Impala has not done that.
But Impala CEO insists they can't sustain the pressure of low platinum prices.
We do understand the minister's position, and we do have empathy for the need to protect jobs as far as we can in South Africa. But Impala has, over the last number of years, they've done everything in our power to conform to the lower metal prices, and it is now in a position where we have to respond to factors beyond our control.
South Africa is currently faced with 27.2% of unemployment. Labour analyst Osborne Molatudi says this will again hit the economy hard.
All of this come at a time when this now announcement is made, and of course it's going to send shockwaves. It's going to affect the economy badly, negatively, and I think it's the responsibility of all of us as South Africans to pull up our socks and perhaps move beyond political lines and see what we can do to salvage the situation.
Mula says the company saved 3.2 billion rand of operating costs over the last 3 years. However, it had no continual incremental improvement.
The intention of the restructuring is to return Impala Rustenburg, a cornerstone asset in our portfolio, to profitability. And as I said, there are many ways in which to go through this process, and we are hoping through our collaboration with government, our employees and with other operators within the industry that we will find alternative commercial options to mitigate the job losses.
The weakening rand has had a negative impact on the low platinum price. The platinum price has slipped further. Nonkomatiwane, SABC News, Johannesburg.